Well, it's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. John Bones Jones has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend his belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Islam Makhachev. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
He passes to half guard.
Right into side mount. Makhachev's back in side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, give ice, and get back up to your feet.
Side control.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way.
Oh, submission submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. You can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponent pay.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Jones is back in north-south. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 20 seconds to go. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Jones. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Round two next.
Deep breath and recover. That last round didn't go your way. You're looking tired out there, but I know you trained hard. There's more left in you. I need you to be smart now.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh! Oh, he's opening up on him now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and
kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Looking for the trip here in the clinch, but great balance by him to avoid it. Jones gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back in.
Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
2 minutes to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
Get them out here.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev. 5 seconds remain in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that big one.
Makhachev's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Another one hurt. He's hurt bad.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Way to hide that leg kick. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Makhachev's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
3 minutes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
Makhachev's in half guard. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
There it is. Now he's running out.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice.
Lands with the ground and pound here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Islam Makhachev. 20 seconds left.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I don't want you just going blindly with the takedown.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire.
Take on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them...
Back to his feet. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh!
You heard him again.
Jones's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, go back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Work, come on, don't work, it's work.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And he's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
You need to work, I'll stand this up, it's work.
Makhachev's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Seconds now remain in the round. Side control now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
He's got a fight on his hands now.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Look at that, it's tight.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he can't get... What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.